So I touched on the hole in the center console before, because this car was a 5-speed, and now that I've switched to an automatic, I call that the bitch stick, and the auto's the fucking fun, badass thing. I still have to shift my auto, but eventually I'm going to put an air solenoid on it and have it computer controlled so where it'll shift for me. Automatics, I've never owned one in a race car. I never thought about it, but you know what, even when I had my Integra, I said that if they made an auto to handle the power, I would have put an auto in it. Autos are faster. It's proven. Time in, time out again. Oh, you can say, oh, this and that and this and that bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Real men drive stick, yada, 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 yada. Well, I'll slap you in the face with my dick and prove you I'm a real man. Okay? Simple as that. Look at every single supercar now. All automatics. Look at every top dragster, top fuel, funny car, pro mod, pro stock. They're manual shift, but they're automatic transmissions. There's, you know, they're clutchless, which is, you know, it's how you make more power. Yeah, how you get more power down. It's easily controlled. I'll put you down over here. You know, they're more easily controlled, more consistent. Trans brake, can't beat a fucking trans brake. I can't wait to use a trans brake. And they're stronger and they're cheaper. I think I was $9,000-$10,000 into the drivetrain of my Honda, which, you know, 1,000 horsepower, you're gonna break it. It's not if, it's a when that thing's gonna break it. You're gonna shear fourth in it. Probably shear a final drive. Every single race, those guys are pulling their transmissions apart to fucking check them and replace shit. I bought my fucking TH400 in this car from JW Race Transmissions with their JW Ultra Bell instead of running a scatter shield. I'm into the whole thing, $2,400, good for 1,000 horsepower. So until I push this car to that limit, that thing's gonna last me seasons. And they already told me there's 2 parts in there that will break. Input shaft and something else. I send the tranny to them. It's like $2,000 extra, and then the tranny's good for 2,500 horsepower. You know, the rear end's less than $1,000 to build, and that'll hold whatever the fuck I can throw at it. So I mean, all said and done, I'm gonna be into my drivetrain $4,000, and it'll hold 2,500 horsepower. It just makes sense in a race car. Yeah, I'm gonna drive this car on the street, but I think the torque and the fucking horsepower of the thing will be more than enough to make up the fact that I'm not shifting it. So, anyway, off my little fucking spiel about fucking faggot-ass dudes talking shit about fucking automatics, we'll go on and I'll show you this nonsense going on down here. So, here's the hole for the stock 5-speed car. You can see my auto down in there. I actually got to get a blanket for it still, but that, you know, it's a later date. So I want it, it's nice and flat, which is freaking beautiful. I got to sand the edges because I'm going to weld this plate in because it'll never go back to a 5-speed car. Actually, I got to take these stupid things out. So with my CAD programming, as someone said, my computer assisted design, my cardboard assisted design over here, I thought that was hysterical because I use a lot of cardboard. I traced this thing out, I cut it out, I got it to fit, you know, perfect. So now I just got to transfer that over the metal, cut it out, sand this out, get it in here, weld it all up, and yeah, then I can weld my shifter mount. My shifter mount's going to be probably right around this area somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. Well, there's the plate. Nice. Cut up, sanded the edges, sanded all the edges on that. I had to get a couple tacks in here and hammer it down in a couple areas slightly just to get it to sit flat, but alright, it's time to burn that bitch in now and make it one with the chassis.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
So I went ahead and finished up the mount over here. You saw the part of getting the plate welded down to the floor. I then cut my shifter mount up a little bit to get it to fit square. Welded that all down. Looks good. Painted a little, just got some satin black on there to, you know, so it's not bare metal. Piece of advice I never seem to take on my own is don't weld with shorts on close to your leg. If you can make that out. Sundays I'm always in shorts and flip-flops, and I never really think to put on pants when I'm welding, so.
And way down we go, 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 go. On way down we go, 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 go. On way down we go, way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, my heart, do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, God say we run you down to the dark. Yes, and they will run you down till you fall.
Done. It's in there. She's pretty solid, looking good. I love this shifter. I actually can't wait to drive this car with this shifter. Not necessarily drive, but race. I mean, you guys haven't seen this shifter before. It is, I mean, it's as simple as this. I mean, you can't shift better than that. It did take me about 3 months to get it, but I'm trying to do this left-handed over the steering wheel and it's not working out for me. There we go. That's solid now. So, project done. So that's that. Shifter's done. I got it all in there. Nice. I built a nice carbon fiber trim panel for it. I don't know if you can see that. So that came out actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It fits pretty nice. So, but yep, all done. So like usual, hit that subscribe button. Give me a follow. I'll be back again. I don't know what we're gonna be building next, but we're gonna be building something. So yeah, like I said, peace.